Here we go. Quick video update on the garden down the back. Hello Rusty, say hi. This little man. We've got a thunderstorm here, so get this video done. This is our old compost bin. That's a new one. I was actually going to make one of these and I had a quick look on Gumtree and found one for 15 bucks. I picked this up for. It was missing the latch. And I put a bit of aluminium in there, so when you spin it around it grabs the dirt, so I pop a bit of that in there. And for the latch I used an old motorcycle chain and a U-bolt tail shaft, which is pretty cool. Split pin there to hold it down. We've got a tomato plant pot there, put the rocks around it for some thermal mass, so when winter's coming it's actually going to catch some sun and hold some heat, and hopefully we're going to grow some tomatoes in winter here. That's my plan outdoors, so let's see how that goes. Over this side here along this fence, this weekend we're going to put some potato stacks in there and grow our potatoes and onions and garlics on that side over there. I'm going to put veggies in the rest of the patch. Over here we got some seedlings which I've actually put down this week. Today's Friday, I did this Monday or Tuesday this week. These are the Jiffy pads I brought from Bunnings. Got 2 sprouted up in there. These here are just what you get your cherry tomatoes in. I've recycled those. I can't remember what's in that one there. Here's some leafy vegetables, and they're either peas and they're beetroot or vice versa. So yeah, it's been 4 days and they've popped up in there, which is quite cool. So I've just moved them down the back here, put these on. So I was actually just going to trial and see how these little plastic containers worked, and they did really well, as you can see. 4 days and bang, I've got some seedlings, which is great. So I've got this shelf down here. It's my worm farm. I've just moved my worm farm down the back. Tap leaks, so put a bottle down there to catch the tea. This is quite a shaded area, so just down the bottom here behind the aquaponics. So I've put the worm farm down there. I'm just going to check the next couple of days and see how it goes, and just keep a good eye on the worms over the weekend, make sure it doesn't get too hot. Here's our aquaponics system. It's all set up and just pretty much running at the moment. I've got these mulberry clippings, which we forgot about, and they're just sitting in a bag, and they've actually dried out, so I've just whacked them in the aquaponics system, and we're going to see what happens and see where we go. But that's the vegetable patch that we've set up down there. And also my little tomato here, my little cherry tomato, which we got 11 cherry tomatoes off that only about 2 weeks ago, and they're back already, so reproducing. So it's actually doing quite well since I've moved it from up the back on the veranda down here. It's done really well, and it's got some strawberries in around the side, but we've seen no strawberries this year. It's been all cherry tomatoes. So that's a quick update on the backyard, and keep tuned.